Catus Maximus here. I've been known to review a pair or two of slip joint pliers. It's actually something I've been collecting and have done probably a couple dozen videos. It's one of the most commonly copied tools next to the adjustable crescent wrenches and hammers. And Harbor Freight's no different. Doyle, 8-inch. On the shelf, they're $10, and I actually think they're worth it. Alloy steel, of course, lifetime warranty. They're doing a similar thing with more modern ones. I have a more modern set of channel locks here, American made. And we can see that they're doing a hot rivet. So it's a double D. That's how the shape works. We have a figure 8 there, twist, and then that's how you get your two different sizes. But we can see that they're doing just a hot rivet so that they don't have a nut. Almost all traditional slip joint pliers have had the special peg, and then they have a nut, and that can get loose. So it seems more modern ones like these Doyles and the channel locks are just going with a hot rivet method. So after lots of use, they can get a little bit looser, but that's not a big deal for just a general basic set of 8-inch utility pliers. Not super fond of the fact that they just do a laser etching. You know, if you get a bit of, these do seem to have a plastic coating, which will reduce corrosion for a short period of time. But eventually, you know, if they get beat around in a toolbox, that can wear off, and then Harbor Freight will say, well, we can't tell that they're Doyle's, so no warranty, which is a little bit disappointing. Other than that, they're just a standard set. 2 positions, bypass cutters in the back of the jaws. We can see some pretty sharp teeth. They definitely seem pretty aggressive, but I'm a little on the fence because of the sharpness of those teeth is just so sharp that I worry about if you really use them for I mean, the middle portion of this is for grabbing round objects, fasteners, that kind of stuff. And I'm just a little worried about how they may just round off just because the teeth are just so sharp. But at least as they start off, I mean, those things are going to get a pretty mean bite. Standard cross hatching, and they actually have an extra flat area just to prevent the tip from getting too beat up. Pretty well machined, pretty even here. One of the main things about slip joint pliers is oftentimes it's just one jaw will be ground far more than the other, and it kind of looks just a little bit yucky. If we compare to who really popularized, I don't believe they invented, but Diamond Tools is who really popularized this type of basic slip joint plier. These are both 8-inch sets. See, the Doyles are a little bit longer. Pretty wide handles. The steel is definitely about the same, on par with the diamonds. The diamonds are a little bit more traditional where they have straight teeth, but they're also actually pretty sharp on these old diamonds too, so Doyle isn't doing anything too out of the ordinary. And just wanted to compare that. What I mean is Channel Lock has decided to try to do something a little bit different here. If we compare the Doyles to the Channel Lock has decided to go with fewer teeth, not as steep of an angle, so there's just more meat at the tip of the teeth to help them reduce the chance that they're going to round over. So these teeth are, you know, just a little bit heavier duty in my opinion, rather than having super duper sharp teeth like on these Doyles. And I kind of like what Channel Lock has done there. Other than that, for $10 for just a big set of general purpose slip joint utility pliers, you know, I think they're worth it. I think they're okay. Lifetime warranty, alloy steel, you know, hardened jaws, etc. They are made in Taiwan. I think they're generally okay. I read a lot of reviews about the Doyle products. Actually had a lot of comments about my various reviews of Doyle pliers, and a lot of people say that they're actually not bad, that they seem to hold up just as well as about any other pair of pliers, so I won't critique them too much, and just think they're an okay set of pliers. Do like the hot rivet, and generally speaking, they seem to have, you know, pretty decent finish and quality control around the grinding on the jaws and that type of stuff, pretty even. Overall, not a bad set of just general purpose pliers. Anyway, really appreciate everybody who's been watching and subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. Till next time, Catus Maximus out.